And then when you come back here, you can give me an update. But just know, if you've paid those 2 tickets, you should be able to go into the Secretary of State and pay the reinstatement fee and go from there.
Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great day. Today, we're going to be in the courtroom of Judge Derek W. Meineke. All right, so I just showed you a short snippet of Judge Meineke proceeding over a case involving a traffic stop with a sovereign citizen. All right, today this is going to be a follow-up. If you want to check out that previous video, I'll have it linked in the description below this video. All right, so let's get to it.
Mr. Myrick, real quick, did you have any luck with Allen Park?
I called Allen Park, and what I could clear up, which was it was a remainder of a portion of the $45 that you mentioned, but there are 2 other tickets that totaled up to about a little bit over $600 that I just didn't have. I took care of Detroit though.
So
and they didn't have a payment plan for me, so I would have got something, but
obviously my frustration in hearing this. So did they let you pay the $45 fee on the no proof insurance or not?
Yes.
Okay, well then, when was this, by the way?
I don't have any record on me. The next day that after our last court date, I was down at the 36th district and talked to Allen Park that same day. I just didn't have over $600.
Yeah, no, I mean, but what's interesting though is so courts are supposed to allow people to pay. We receive some direction from our our administration. We've always done it this way. We've always done it this way at this court, which is so like Allen Park. I figured you might have had a couple tickets, all right, but only one of those tickets, as we talked about, only one of them is actually suspending you. Only one, and the direction that has been received by courts in general is if someone has that one ticket, you should let them pay that ticket first so they can get their license cleared.
They told me I had to pay them all in full. No payment plan, nothing.
They said you got to pay the whole $600 before they give you your clearance.
It was actually 640 some odd dollars that I had to come up with that day, which I just didn't have. I asked for the payment plan, and they said no. I had to pay in full. So
that is frustrating beyond measure. Like this is why people give up. This is why we work so hard in our program. Mr. Steinberg will tell you, he's seen us, and we try. Sir, I try to get to the other courts. I present on this at judges' conferences. I'm like, listen, this is a better way. Just leaving people, keeping people in a hole unnecessarily. No one wins. Like no one wins. And
I even expressed to them, I mean, the old how old we both talked. The clerk and I talked about how old the tickets are, and there should be some type of payment plan, or I would have thought that they would allow for tickets so old to at least get the ball rolling. And I can make payments.
Wait,
but
did you talk to them after we talked?
Unfortunately,
did you talk, Mr. Myrick? Did you talk to them like shortly after we talked?
The next day.
Okay, so this is the 24th District Court. 24th District Court. I just went to their webpage. 24th District Court offering Amnesty program. So it started after that you talked to them. Wednesday, March 19th through Wednesday, April 30th. The 24th District Court will be holding an amnesty program for delinquent cases. For a limited time, the court will waive all late fees, including the $30 default fee, 20% late fee, $40 show cause fee, and the $40 warrant fee to reduce violations to their original amounts.
Is that effective now? Because it certainly wasn't effective when we spoke.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So I'm guessing if you talk to them, I'm sharing my page right now. This is the notification that I went when I went to their page. And it said Wednesday, March 19th. So that started
To
after
them
you went down
literally
there.
the next day.
And no one told you? That's so like no one bothered to say, oh,
No,
by the way,
absolutely
oh
not.
by the
I have my receipt from 36th district.
oh, by the way, we have an amnesty program starting tomorrow.
This is my receipt from the 36th district.
Because
Wow.
Mr. Myrick, literally that's it. It's just that Allen Park suspension, and you're good to go.
Could you tell me what that is specifically? Because they only gave me the total number. I mean,
Yeah, let me see if
it's less than $600. Then I could officially come up with that.
let me see if I can look it up for you. Okay, hang tight for me real quick.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Davenport, could you please join room number 1?
Join.
Yep. Thank you.
I'm frankly, I'm quite confused. So when I'm reading from Allen Park, so here I'll give you the lowdown. Let me share. So if you go to the 24th District Court, okay, you go to their page. You could do a case search. Just put your name in there, okay, and this is what comes up. So let's see if I can share this. Okay.
Can I grab a pen, Your Honor, so I can take note of it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Because, I mean, this is my receipt from 36th district, and
I believe you on 36 because I got nothing on 36 District Court that's suspending your license, so you don't have to worry about. I believe you that you went down there because I'm looking at your record right now and there's nothing. So there's literally nothing here from the 36th district. You have one suspension and it's Allen Park. Now, when I look at this, it says status closed and it says just the $45 fee. And now there's 3 of those. All right. Now the one that's suspending your license is this one right here. Your balance is $45. It says it's closed. Your total due is $45.
Can you expand it, Your Honor? I'm on this little phone. How about this? Can you read the case number off to me?
Here, let me. I can. Let me. Bear with me 1 second. All right, let me message it to you, okay? So
okay,
there are 3 $45 fees. Those files all are closed, and so I don't know what they were telling you at the Allen Park Court, but that's their records say like $45 balances. It looks to me like one point in time you paid a $398 bond back in 2009.
I did.
All right. You might not have shown up, and then they took that money. So they've got a bunch of your money already. And so my hope would be is that this $45 is all you got left. So here, watch the chat here. I'm going to send this to you right now. Okay.
Yes, sir.
It'll take me just a second. Okay, 01666. Did you get it? So screenshot that.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to go back to that page real quick. Okay, so if you do even a Google search for the 24th District Court and you select their case search and you put your name in, you'll get 3 tickets. All of them say closed. All of them say $45 balance. Now, what I see here is they have an option. Like if you see the case
Got it, Your Honor.
details,
Thank you.
do you see this? So it's hard for me to zoom
Yes.
it anymore. But if you hover over where it says balance, there's a little credit card. It says make a payment. And
Yes, sir.
you should be able to make the payment online.
Okay. And it doesn't specify how much it is. Is it? I'm sure that's not the whole $600.
Well, I don't see anything that says $600. I don't see anything. When I review this, I'm going to go back to the regular case search. I put your name in there,
Mm-hmm.
and these matters say closed. They don't say warrant. They don't say anything like that. So maybe I'll check this OT. This is a driving while license suspended. Look at it, says order of nollie pros entered.
Wow. She did not give me that information. I mean, if it was $100, $150, I would have taken care of it because
right there, look
I
at
paid
that.
100.
I'm not picking the wrong ones. I mean, that's your name. It's an Allen Park case. These are the
Yes, sir.
order of nollie pros, which means that's basically a dismissal. They still have the clearance fee on there of $45, but like I would be concerned that the traffic misdemeanor would be the one that would cost like $600. But this here says the traffic misdemeanor was nollie pros or dismissed. So I don't know who you were talking to or what they were saying, but
That's not the information that I was given.
I mean, unless there's a different name that I don't. This is it. So I put your name. There are 3 results. They all say closed. They all say $45. So why don't you try this out? Okay. See if you can pay
Mm-hmm.
for $45, and then we can find out. I can bump this over a couple weeks if you'd like.
Yes, sir.
And basically, go online. If you pay this ticket, let us know, and then obviously we can run your record here as part of your file, and I can tell you whether they
Yes, sir.
cleared it or not.
Yes, sir. I would have taken care of it that day if they would have told me what you're giving me right now. I mean, I don't even. That's not even remotely close to what they were giving me when I called.
Mr. Meyer, this is
I didn't go to Allen Park. I actually gave them a call. So.
This is what we do at this court, because there are so many, in my opinion, there are so many people in our community that want to get a license the right way. And unfortunately, the way the system has been set up for decades, people lose hope. They just give up because no one actually sits down and says, if you do this, and think about it, what we just had, this is a simple conversation. Simple,
Yes.
But yeah, so why don't you do me a favor then? Why don't you try this out, and you can log back in this morning if you want and give me an update. Do you think you can try to get the $45 done this morning?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Okay. So try that out. Go to the website, try to pay through the website, that particular ticket that I sent you. Okay.
And give me the website again, Your Honor, one more time.
Sure. So
I won't rely on my memory
the only way that I found it is here.
You just simply Googled?
Yeah, let me share with you one more time. Okay. So I Googled, look at Allen Park District Court, 24th District Court. If you look under the heading 24th District Court, there's case search. Click on case search. Okay. You'll see a heading here for case search. You click on that. You put your name, last name, first name.
Mm-hmm.
And
case search.
then you search it. All right. The one that in particular is suspending you is the middle one. I mean, to close it out might make sense to close them all out, but the one for sure that's suspending you is that middle one, ends in C.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little thing that says make a payment. Click on that. Make sure to put your traffic ticket in there. I mean, and basically,
And that's the number that you gave me in chat.
yep.
That's the number that you gave me in the chat. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and so I'm here all morning, so I'll just wait. If you want to log back in and give me an update how it goes, we can.
Yes, sir.
And then I can have my court administrator double check and make sure that it got cleared.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
All right, so I'm here. So go ahead and log off and give it a shot and let me know.
Yes, sir. You're amazing, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
All right, take care. Good luck, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, y'all. So that's the end of that proceeding. As you can see, Judge Derek Meineke was very helpful to Kimash Myrick. He's really sincerely trying to help this guy get his license back. And if you don't know, if you check out the video that's in the description below, the previous video, you'll find out that Judge Meineke has some type of program that actually helps people get their license back in the state of Michigan. I mean, some people can say that he probably, wasted a lot of court's time, but at least he was getting a good result for somebody who wants to drive the right way. All right. So this guy might not even be a sovereign citizen anymore. So, if a judge can accomplish that, hats off to him. I actually do have more to this case, and I'll be bringing that to you within the next couple of days. So definitely subscribe to the channel so you can check out that follow-up video. But on that note, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification bell so you're notified when I upload more videos. And also leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the channel. Let me know what you think about this case. I'll catch you on the next video. This is Carl from Sovereign Citizen Chronicles. God bless. Peace.